Good evening. My name is Matt. I'm with Sober Cigars. If you're watching this in the morning, then good morning. Hey, check out what we got going on today. I haven't had this brand before. This is by Domain, and it's called the Negentropy. I got no idea. Anyways, Negentropy. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's just move on. This was sent to me actually by Frank over at Texas Cigar Society, also the founding father of the Stogie Society podcast. So thank you, Frank, for this. A little bit of details, if you will, on this is the size is going to be a 5x54 Shaggy foot. You know, it's the Shaggy foot when it's doesn't have the wrapper on the last inch and it's just binder filler. So okay, got that. Again, 5x54. This is a torpedo. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano. Ecuadorian Habano. Binder filler just says Nicaragua. So, Nicaraguan. There you go. Yeah, this is the only one I've had. Well, the only one I'm about to have. So, I just like to put that out there because a lot of people, before they review a cigar, they'll have a few of them. I do if I have multiple ones, I'll smoke a couple first and then come on here and do one for a review. But if somebody just sent one in and I only have one, then we're just going to go off that one. And honestly, like, if I smoke this and it's terrible, I'm not going to go out and spend money on another one. If it's good, I'll go buy a 5-pack and get more. So, so it is what it is. Some people will say, oh, give it yeah. Sometimes I've had bad cigars and it's, oh, give it another shot. And I'm like, the thing was $20. Like, you want me to, I just had a terrible time. You want me to go spend another $20? That's like, I give you $20 for a massage and instead you kick me in the nuts. And you're like, hey, let's just try that again. Give me another 20. Let's see if I can make this right. Like, no, we're done here. We're done. Anyways, it was a weird little rant there. But moving on with life, I'm gonna go ahead and fire this thing up. And welcome back. So here's where we're at. Got the band off of it. So about halfway through, little less, something like that. We're into the second third anyways. So the band is actually two bands. Here's the bass band. Bass band, I don't know if that's the term, but that's what, whoa. And then this band, kind of a cool band if you're into bands. Some people don't like, bands like that, but I don't mind them. Kind of fun. Anyways, so this isn't going the greatest, but it's not bad. So it's burning excellent. It's the smoke output is excellent, perfect draw. So as far as construction and the quality of the actual cigar, really good. And with that Shaggy foot, what you get is like you get to experience the binder filler before it hits the wrapper to kind of somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but so you can experience what the cigar is and then how it is with the wrapper. So you really get those two differences there. And it's very noticeable, in my opinion. Anyways, here's what we got. Lots of pepper on the retro at light up, cedar and a lot of leather, a very slight cinnamon vanilla sweetness at the start. The leather adds in a dirt note to it. Let's hope that doesn't ramp up. It didn't. Graham cracker note. The sweetness turns to more of a graham cracker note, which is delicious. Second third, earth leather seems to begin to dial back, which was nice because that first third was not good for me. Let's see, graham cracker, black pepper, a salt note comes to play. Typically I don't mind salt. This is, I don't know. Oh, listen, somebody's gonna be like, oh, what's up with everybody getting these weird notes? It's just what my brain said it reminds me of. Pasta. So just for about a little bit into the second third, like if you took some pasta noodles after cooking them, just ate those noodles, that sort of aftertaste, that's what I had. Which I'm not mad at, but it's just different. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I don't know. Eat a piece of spaghetti, da, 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 last song. Yeah. So far, the blend itself is not really something I'm not, it's a good, well-made cigar, obviously, from this one that I've had. But kinda gonna smoke a little quicker, see if we can get this done. So, anyways, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna give this 2 stars. Great construction, great draw, great burn. Overall, a good cigar. Just the flavors and all that aren't, it's not a blend for me. I appreciate Frank sending this over though. I kind of hate to do a 2 star and something somebody gifted me there, but it is what it is. Different smokes for different folks. Again, I smoked the whole thing. It's not that it's like, oh my gosh, this thing's gross. I can't smoke this. It's just, for me, it just wasn't exciting. The final third was just really a little bit of earth and a little bit of leather. That pasta water, some with some salt in it. And that was really it. Just the way the flavors and way everything was balanced is just not my cup of tea. Um, but a good, well-made cigar. And I think it's kind of cool doing the shaggy foot thing, where you get the binder filler and then boom, then the wrapper hits you. Kind of cool. Anyways, 2 stars for me. It is what it is. No big deal. This is my first one of this brand, so I'm definitely going to try more from this brand. Just not this specific one. So, anyways, that's what it is. Hope you enjoyed this video. At least thought it was okay. If not, well, I guess at least you're still watching, right? There's that. Anyways, thanks. See you next time.